You're watching News Channel 18 at 6. News from where you live.
The easiest fix for us was to tear it completely down.
A new beginning for a piece of Cass County history. Good evening, I'm Kristen Majorano. Thanks for joining us tonight. It still seems a little early to be talking about Veterans Day, but for some in Cass County, November 11th will hopefully be the grand reopening of the Cass County Roll of Honor. Ava Wilhite reports.
I think as Tom Brokaw once said, that is the world's greatest generation. And we definitely want to honor those great men and women.
And that's why Cass County Veteran Service Officer Larry Lowry says the Roll of Honor has to be rebuilt. The original Roll of Honor stood on the side of the Logansport city offices for more than 60 years, and many of those later years it was left unattended.
The block were starting to pull apart and cause gaps. Our ceiling was starting to pull apart, and it just wasn't an easy fix.
Tim Minnick is the secretary and treasurer of the Cass County Veterans Council. He says more than $28,000 was raised through private donations for the rebuilding project. Minnick says the only difference is the old wood name plaques will be redone in marble.
It'll be almost identical to the old building that we had here before, or structure. And there are buildings in this city that are historic. And this is part of those historic buildings, and we have certain parameters that we had to meet for that.
Lowry says a lot of the work is being done on the weekends, weather permitting. And the project is still struggling to get volunteers despite the help of a local millwright, Dennis Grogg.
He really pulled us all together. He knew the right people to contact, the right businesses to get the donation, and he submitted basically similar to what we call a volunteer bid, and he's just doing an outstanding job getting started on it.
A great job that Minnick says deserves to be recognized in the community.
You know, it's history, you know, and back in World War II, there was 4,200 names on this Roll of Honor, if not more, and I'm sure we're going to end up with more. But had not those people, men and women, served this country as they did, what would America be like today?
Ava Wilhite, News Channel 18.
If you're interested in helping to donate time or funds for the Roll of Honor, or if you're interested in adding a name to the roll, be sure to visit our website, WLFI.com, and click on this story.